Hey guys, what's up? This is Bradley here. This was supposed to be my first video back, but apparently something happened with the upload, so I decided just to go ahead and remake it because it was kind of painful to watch, if you may say. But I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate the 50 subscribers free giveaway, which will be sole charge. Like I said, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, and once I reach 50 subscribers, I will be choosing a person at random to win the soul charge. But anyways, the deck profile is Herald of Ultimateness. This deck's got a lot of potential, I think. Just because it like stops everything except counter traps and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm gonna go over some of the choices, which I mean is I think this is the most consistent and the best way to play this deck. But anyways, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get on with the actual deck. So to start off, you play 3 Herald of Ultimateness, like the main card in the deck. It stops everything. It's just so good, and it's got a big 3,000 defense. It's got a big ass, as they call it. Up next, 3 Manju. Keeps things consistent, and it's a fairy, and you can get either or the spell or the monster. 3 Geldagra. I mean, if you don't know what this card does, you pay 3,000 life points and you send a card in your extra deck to the graveyard, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. But this card is probably the best card in the deck. And the best way to play this deck, I think, is the Spirit build. This card right here, this is your extra normal summon card, so you can go in instant rank 4s. Next up, 3 Eritama. Eritama is the Searcher, which is Stratos. And it combos really well with Nikitama, for sets up next turn plays. And when the dude goes to the graveyard, I play 2 Izanami. When this card is summoned, you can send a card from your hand to the graveyard to get a spirit back. And so if you summon this and you send, if you discard Nikitama, you get to draw a card with Nikitama's effect. For the last 2 spirits I play 1 Resetsu and 1 Yaksha. Resetsu, when he's summoned, you reveal a spirit in your hand. He bounces a face-up attack position monster to the hand, and Yaksha just bounces spell trapped. And Yaksha's 1900. That's it for the spirits. For the rest of the monsters we play, sorry about that little bit of glare. 3 Christia. This card shouldn't need explaining. It's just so good. And because I play the Advanced Ritual Art build, 3 Megami. This is the only vanilla you need. And the last 2 monsters are Honest. And I need a better angle or something that doesn't show off the rarities that well. But anyways, that's it for the monsters. Like I said, Honest doesn't need any explaining. You know what it does. Spell cards. 2 Advanced Ritual Art, because you can only play 2. You send your Megamis to the graveyard. And if you ever open up with double Megami, well, then you're screwed. Spell trap removal, double MST. It does. It gets rid of the annoying floodgates, like emptiness and lose a turn and all that BS. Book of Moon, out to the Genlock. It's all around great card. And last spell card, Regeki. Mass monster removal is a great thing. And onto the trap cards. Triple Phoenix Chain. It does wonders against everything. Next up, Double Mirror Force. Not really seeing too much play right now because of things like Necros with their abilities to stop being destroyed and stuff. Anyways, Double Dimensional Prison. I just like this card, and I sided my 3rd. And the last 2 trap cards is Ring of Destruction, and of course I play Vandy's in this because it's just a really good floodgate. Except for the main deck, the extra deck is pretty generic. It's not all that great. This is like your MVP card, Herald of the Arclight. Like you'll never synchro summon this card because I don't play tuners, but his effectively sent to the graveyard. This is what you want. Next up, I play one fairy Trigger Girl. It takes 2 level 4 fairies, and you get to draw cards with it. This is probably the best card in extra deck. Evolve Chain just to put something on top deck, for next turn. So good. Honor Arc. Castel. Dweller. Cowboy. Diamond Dire Wolf. Black Ship of Corn. Ace Stroke. This card is actually pretty bad right now. I'm putting in stuff to fill in. And Pearl. That's it for the extra deck. I want to go over one of the best plays that you can open up with right quick. So if you open up with this, if you open up with Geldogra and Christia, so you'll summon your Gale, and you'll pay 6,000, and you'll send the 2 of those to the graveyard, and their effects when they're sent to the graveyard, you can add a ritual spell or a ritual monster. So you'll add this, and you'll add that. You'll go ahead and activate this, sending 2 of your Megamis. So you get a special summon this. And since you have 4 fairies in your graveyard, because Herald of Arclight is fairy, you get to special summon Christia, and then you can get this back to your hand for negation. And there's a solid, a solid first turn play. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And you got negation on top of that. Well, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the profile. Hope you enjoyed the deck. And I'm still getting back into the whole loop of talking in front of a camera. But I'll have something up soon. And until then, you guys have a good one, and peace out.